Hello. I'm really sad about Tommy Robinson, but not surprised. One of my subscribers asked me, it was probably on Sunday night, how I felt about the upcoming results. And I said I was both excited and afraid. He asked, "Why are you afraid?" And I didn't answer, because I didn't want to say what I mostly knew was going to happen. I made a couple of videos, one of them recently, telling you what I thought about the political process here. The first video, which was some time back, was to remind all us woke internet savvy geeks that most people still do not access the internet for anything heavier than funny videos of kittens getting their heads stuck in crisp packets. Most people still watch the news on BBC or Sky or whatever, and they believe what they have to say. So they will believe what MSM have to say about Tommy Robinson. The only thing I can say to Tommy, if he watches this, or somebody he knows watches this, Winston Churchill had the same problem. Just hang on to that. Actually, it's rather interesting because underneath my last video, I got some revolting little turd dissing Winston Churchill. Maybe that's why he is on my mind now. Anyway, as far as that revolting little turd is concerned, well, you can just go forth and multiply. Anyway, that was the first video I made on that subject. The one about the way the MSM talk about people like Tommy Robinson and UKIP and Count Dankula and that sort of thing. And people believe it because they're not watching the internet the way we are. And although there are many of us, we're all over the world. We're not in the small areas where the voting happens. The second video I made, which was maybe only 2 or 3 back, was about Gerard Batten. Being the straight-up kind of guy he is, a down-to-earth fellow who thinks facts are going to sway arguments, he doesn't stand a chance next to somebody like Nigel Farage. Now, it's not that I think Farage is a better person, but what he is, he's a better politician. And he's a better politician in just this way. He knows how to handle the media. Even though they make fun of him and they say they dislike his ideals, they can't resist putting him on Question Time and Have I Got News for You, because he's entertaining. And the one thing the media want more than anything else, it's entertaining. Sod the arguments, sod the logic, sod the truth. It's totally irrelevant. What's really, really important is that you can get your audience to laugh. And indeed, that's how Trump got his big break as well, because he's honest, he was straight, and all the rest of it. But the thing was, he actually made people laugh. He didn't tell jokes. He just, in himself, entertained people just by being there. That's a talent very few people actually have. Now, I'm not saying the Brexit Party won't do some good. Actually, quite the opposite. Thank God for Nigel Farage, is what I say. But the important thing about the Brexit Party, from an electoral point of view, is that they're seen on the MSM all the time. And their names are in people's minds, and that's what gets them the votes. Robinson doesn't make people laugh because he's talking about serious and heartbreaking issues. Batten doesn't make people laugh because he's serious about everything. It's all too deep for the MSM. I've known the work of Claire Fox, by the way, one of the Brexit Party team. I've known her work for years. And I have great admiration for her. She's super intelligent, very articulate, and she will make a great MEP. But the Brexit Party wouldn't have won had Claire Fox been leading it, because she talks about the issues. The Brexit Party won because it had Nigel Farage heading it and Anne Widdecombe next to him. Have I Got News for You is probably ringing them up right now to make the bookings, because that's far more entertaining than talking about democracy. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe, and if you wish to donate, click the Subscribe Star link where you can make a one-off payment or set up a regular contribution, or I have a PayPal account at grannyopteryx@gmail.com. Till next time.